Hey, yo, what's poppin'? This is Lowski the First. You are now watching Play That Back FM, the hip hop platform for new music and emerging artists. Yes, we keep you up to speed. We have our finger on the pulse of the culture. And this is the channel where you find out what's new and what's poppin' when it comes to discovering new music. All right. So I was gonna start and put a new background up, right? And I believe this is my fourth live show. And this show is called Rap Politics. This is a very rough version of it, but we're going to get into it. And the first thing we want to talk about is Generation X or Gen X from Kendrick Lamar, GNX. I'm calling it Generation X. I think he's talking about Generation X. No? GNX, right? Or he's saying GNX is a car. You let me know. But anyway, I'm mad, man. I couldn't get the background I wanted, but we don't need that, right? We don't need that to actually make a video and make it good. Hope everyone is doing good out there. Hope you having a lovely day. I had a great day today. I was able to relax, get things done, go out on a little date. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into GNX. And I'm gonna share my screen real. No, I'm not gonna share the screen. Not yet. But the album from Kendrick Lamar, which is called GNX, um, I think everyone is feeling a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of mixed reviews. And myself, I think it's a solid album. Um, it has actually 12 tracks, and I think it's good. And I don't believe that this is a full album from Kendrick Lamar. Like I think this is just like a teaser because he had all his, all the new West Coast artists on here, and I feel like he might drop another album like after the Super Bowl. Like I think maybe he has something in the tuck because maybe he's waiting for Drake to drop, and I feel like Drake is waiting to drop like when he maybe like during when he accepts his Grammy speech, or maybe when Kendrick performs at the Super Bowl. I think what Drake is planning to do is steal the spotlight from him, like how Kendrick stole the spotlight when he dropped Family Matters. And I think Kendrick is strategic enough to know that Drake is possibly planning that because Drake didn't drop an album in October, which he usually does. He's October's very own. His birthday's in October, and he usually drops in October. And I think Drake held out because he's trying to drop a bomb on him. It's not over, people. But anyway, the album starts off with Whacked Out Murals. I like that song. And he takes shots at Wayne, Snoop, and Andrew Schultz because he says something about don't let a white man diss black women or make jokes about black women. And he said about Lil Wayne, he said his Super Bowl nomination or Super Bowl performance that was granted to him, it let Lil Wayne down. And he also mentioned how Snoop Dogg had posted Tailor Made. I don't remember. I don't think Snoop posted Tailor Made like as trying to big up Drake. I think he posted it because Drake put him on there, his voice. Pardon my goddamn yawning. All right, pardon my goddamn yawning. All right, so Squabble Up. That's it go after Whacked Out Murals. It goes into Squabble Up. With Squabble Up, that's the track that you hear in the beginning of the Night Like Us music video. Reincarnated. I need all my babies. Woke up feeling like a hot key. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed because they hyped that up so crazy on like TikTok and Instagram, Twitter. They hyped it up crazy, just leaking it. And to me, it wasn't even all that when I heard it. Then track number 3 goes into Luther with SZA with has a Luther Vandross sample. I really like that song. And surprisingly, the song with the most plays so far is Squabble Up because people have been fiending for it. Um, Man at the Garden has, which is number 4, has like a one mic Nas type of sample, or it's paying homage to Nas because it has that one mic beat pattern. Do, 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 do. All I need is one mic. But he didn't like rap in that rhyme scheme. I thought it was I can feel it calling in the air at night. That's what it kind of reminded me of. Um yeah, Man at the Garden was hard. Hey Now with Dottie Six, that was tough. That was super tough. I like that. He got a song called Reincarnated, which Nas and I believe Pusha T reacted to. Maybe no, it was Pusha T. He said Reincarnated is Pac scary, something like that. I guess possibly saying that he's reincarnating Tupac. I guess after Reincarnated, I'm a hype that he put my dude Lefty Gunplay. This Lefty Gunplay, the famous gang banger. MVB, most valuable, no, MVG, most valuable gang banger, the rookie of the year, Lefty Gunplay. I mean to stop, yo. People be hating on Lefty Gunplay so hard, man. And he made it to Kendrick album. What are you gonna say? OTR. Shout out Lefty Gunplay, man. I know y'all sick. Lefty Gunplay's on the Kendrick album. And it's crazy because the people that hate on Lefty Gunplay, they're either from the West Coast or they're of Latino descent, Mexican descent, and they hating on Lefty Gunplay. Why? Why are you hating on Lefty Gunplay, people? Um, Dodger Blue or Wally the Sensei is hard. Wally is hard. Wally is definitely hard. Like I like what he's doing. He reminds me of like a young Nate Dogg or something. Um, Also has this person Siete seven times and Roddy Rich. I feel like I don't remember hearing Roddy on that song. Peekaboo is which is up track 9 with AZ Chike. AZ Chike is coming up. He was on a Blue Lips album with Schoolboy Q. He did his thing on there. And he's on Kendrick's album. Back to back. Back to back. AZ Chike is on Blue Lips and GNX. Shout out AZ Chike from Inglewood. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I wasn't feeling AZ Chike because I thought he had something to do with getting Draco killed. Because there was beef and he's from Inglewood and Draco made Ingle weird. I don't know the full um story behind that. Excuse me. I don't know the full story behind that. And but I'm just gonna pay attention to the music. Peekaboo itself with AZ Chike. Heart Part 6. Kendrick actually dropped the Heart Part 6, and I didn't think he was gonna do that. I thought he was gonna skip to 7, because Drake put out the Heart Part 6 during that whole feud, and my dude Kendrick just kept that. Actually, low key, Heart Part 6 might be one of my favorite joints. He gets real personal on it. He talks about his upbringing in rap, early days with Absol, Q, Black Hippie, early days with Top Dog. He gets real vulnerable in it. Talks about like Black Hippie didn't work because of him. Yeah, it's I think that's one of my favorite tracks on the album. Aside from TV Off and Luther. The Hard Part 6 is fire. Then he got GNX, which everybody loves that song. It's featuring Hitter J3, Young Threat, and Peso. I've never heard of Peso till now. Hitter J3, he's part of Meet the Whoops, and Young Threat, I'm not too sure about him. But GNX is a track that's hard. Yeah, that's definitely a standout. GNX is a standout. TV Off is a standout. And the last track it features his label mate, SZA. She's on here twice. Song is called Gloria. Overall, I think it's a good album. I mean, I think people were expecting to, I guess, possibly hear him talk about Kamala Harris or Trump or, some political political stuff. You know what I'm saying? This was Crash Out Kendrick. This wasn't the To Pimp a Butterfly. Damn. You know what I'm saying? This was classic Crash Out West Coast nigga. You feel me? Yeah. Let me know what you rate this album. I think it's good. I think it's good. I like it. I like every track on there. It's pretty short enough to actually play through. And I feel like I said, I don't think this is his official album, you know, because he had a lot of features. He doesn't usually have this much features. I feel like he might drop another album like after the Super Bowl. And you should save this video and you should bet me if he's gonna drop another album or not, because I guarantee you that he will. I don't think this is his official album. I think this is an album to big up his West Coast comrades. And shout out, salute to all the West Coast, the new West Coast, man. And I also want to get into that. The new West Coast. Salute the new West Coast. There's a lot of artists within the new West Coast. Man, because when people think of West Coast, they only think of Los Angeles. And the West Coast is bigger than Los Angeles, man. You got Northern California, which encompasses the Bay Area, Stockton, Sacramento. You got Seattle. There's people in Seattle doing their thing. You got Colorado. You got Arizona. You got people in Portland. You got New Mexico. Texas not really West, but you kind of consider it because like a lot of people from Cali moved to Texas. But like right now, the West Coast got it, and I'm gonna create a playlist very soon called New West Coast, NU West Coast. You know, and it's gonna be encompassing all the up and coming artists from out the West that's doing their thing, and it's gonna be featured with artists from all the states in the West. And me being from the East Coast, I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on them, and I'm hearing a lot of people from the East Coast opinions. I guess they're just not feeling the beats or whatever. You're bugging. Salute to Draco, to people like Draco. Salute to people like Ralphie's. Salute to OTM. Salute to EBK. Salute to Shooter Gang. Salute to Mozzie. Salute to Nefta Pharaoh. Salute to Bandit the Mac. Salute to Verdi Baby. Salute to EBK J-Bo, EBK Young Jock. You know, the list goes on and on. It's a lot of people doing their thing out in the West. And I feel like they're about to get their just due. A big topic. Let me see if I can share my screen. A big topic that was popping on our Instagram. Follow us on Instagram at Play That Back FM, please. And let's see if I could share it here. Let's see what's going on. Reincarnated. I need all my babies. Na 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 na. We're gonna go here. We're gonna play this clip because this clip went viral on our channel. Salute to Ray Daniels and Benny Pooh. Basically it's a soundbite, and the soundbite is about, are artists still undervaluing the power of radio? Let's get into it.
You want to go to that radio station? I got.
Let's rewind it. Yeah. Come on, man.
Song up on Spotify and 2 people listening, or you want to go to that radio station? I got 3, 4, 5 million people saying, "Oh, this is new one by Rocky," and yo, catch it live again. There's a big difference. Exactly. So you can just be out there talking about, yeah, you're right. You can stream. Right. To all your family. Yes. Right? Exactly. And only all your family, while you like shooting content all day, every day for 7 years waiting to go viral. Or you can get on that radio station. What you want to do at the end of the day, right? Like because also think about what the power of what radio, along with everything else, what we're really talking about is marketing.
Yes.
Right.
Marketing
knowing
tools.
That's all we're talking about, right? And the marketing of the social perspective is definitely broader, but it's a bigger bull to break.
Yes.
Right. And ultimately you don't.
So basically what he's saying right now is I made the caption here, our artists still undervaluing radio. And he's saying that people are trying to go viral, and you know, it's like trying to find an area on the back of a beach, and you really don't know where the viral spark is going to come from. And saying that radio still holds a lot of power because radio promotes you on the daily if you're within that playlist, or even if you're not on radio on a daily, you're still being played to a wider audience and it has a wider reach. Let's keep it going. Oh fuck. Damn it, bro. Fucking annoying. And fuck, it still didn't play. Wow. How did I lose that page, people? So freaking annoying. And why is it
Your
on me?
song up on Spotify and two people listening, or you want to go to that radio station that got 3, 4, 5 million people saying, "Oh, this is new one by Rocky," and yo, catch it live again. There's a big difference. So you can just be out there talking about, yeah, you're right. You can stream.
Right.
To all your family.
Yes.
Right? And only all your family, while you like shooting content all day, every day for 7 years waiting to go viral. Or you can get on that radio station. What you want to do at the end of the day, right? Because also think about what the power of what radio, along with everything else, what we're really talking about is marketing.
Yes.
Right.
Marketing
knowing
tools.
that's all we're talking about, right? And the marketing of the social perspective is definitely broader, but it's a bigger bull to break.
Yes.
Right. And ultimately, you don't know where that spark's gonna come from. Nobody does.
Right.
Nobody knows where the spark's gonna. If that's the case, then you going straight there.
Yep.
So everything in your marketing is important.
And I would just add that I think radio to me, what radio means now, it's just the way of telling the audience, the city, the people, this is what we're focusing on.
Yo,
I agree. There's a lot of people within these comments talking a lot of BS, talking about radio still not popping, or saying, "Oh, you need a $20,000 to $60,000 for the radio." Blah blah blah. Radio doesn't break anybody anymore. So you're gonna say it doesn't help? You let me know. There's so many people up in this thing is crying. Some people saying TikTok is the new radio. Let me see if I could broaden that for you. TikTok is the new radio. What he's saying is true, but he's leaving out radio is fully controlled by consultants and virtually impossible for indie artists to get on. False. I work with 2 indie artists. We've never had to pay for their songs to get played. I've worked with artists that had their songs played on Sirius XM, which is not local. It's actually international because it's internet radio. You get played in every state and country. I've had artists played on there for free. I have artists played on BBC Radio 1 for free. I've worked with an artist that had his songs played multiple times on High 97 for free. If you don't have connections with these people inside of radio or radio DJs, there's nobody's fault but yours. Sorry. Don't make excuses. Excuses are very easy to make. Executing is very hard. Are you going to complain that you don't have connections? Or are you going to go out and make them? Oh, I'm not going to kiss nobody's ass. I guess you don't want to make it in music. It is what it is. The game is the game. Let's keep it going. Sounds good, but everybody ain't got 200K. You see, radio is cooked. Too much payola. I would agree with that. There's a lot of payola in radio. Let's keep it going. A lot of comments downloading. Come on. I think it might be over for that. Yep, it is. Yo, look what we had though for the month. 3.6 million accounts reached. You see that? 3.6 million accounts reached. If you want to promote your music or your brand, please make sure you holler at us. We out here. Only 19.5K followers. Yeah. Let me stop promoting this joint now. Hold on. Let's see. If this world were mine, If this world were mine. Man, that song is dope with Luther Vandross. What we got next? I think that was it. That was it for the stream. That was my first. No, this is like the second rap politics show. I'm gonna try to choose certain days to go live. I think I'm gonna try to do on Monday and Friday, possibly. Um, I was trying to put this on Instagram. I need to upgrade the account and actually fix the background and everything. Look at this is half. It is what it is. I'll fix it next time. But I'm Lowski the First. This is Playback FM. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a friend. We out of here. I gotta go to bed. I know you see me yawning. Peace.